Once upon a time there lived a girl who was loved dearly by many. On the day of her maturity, she received a hooded crimson cape. Attached to the cape was a note. "My darling granddaughter, oh how I miss thee. I hope you accept this symbol of womanhood and wear it with pride. As unwell as I am, I would appreciate a visit to see what fine woman you are growing into. All my love, Grandma." Wearing the newly acquired cape, she set out into the forest where her grandmother lived. "Take care, little Red," her mother's wise words becoming faint as the trees grew tall and thick around her. In a clearing not too far away, a woodcutter stood. Upon spotting a flash of red, he began to investigate. With skin as pale as snow, eyes as blue as the sky, and hair as dark as the night, she surely was beautiful. After making himself known, they began to talk. "I hope you don't mind the intrusion," started the woodcutter, "but may I ask what a woman such as yourself is doing alone in this forest? There are many dangers lurking nearby. It's the wolves you must look out for, crafty and clever. There could even be one nearby listening to this very conversation." Little Red explained where she was going and thanked the woodcutter for his concern as they parted ways. A little while later, she stumbled upon a bed of flowers and proceeded to pick a bunch to present as a gift for her grandmother. After spending some time picking only the biggest and the prettiest of flowers, she continued on her journey. Finally, arriving at her grandmother's, something was clearly amiss. The woodcutter was there to greet her, except his face was not one of joy but of sadness. "I'm so sorry," he cried. "It seems that the wolves got to her before I could. I came here to make sure you had a safe arrival." Little Red ran over to the bloody heap on the floor, cradling what was left of her grandmother. The woodcutter sat on the bed watching the emotional scene in front of him. "You can't go home now in that state," he continued. "I shall stay here with you for the night in case they return. You should take off your blood-soaked clothes and I'll find you something clean. By the way, I'm Wolf, Tom Wolf." "Nice to meet you again, Wolf," she replied, whilst removing her cape and placing it over the body. Knowing she would have trouble removing her dress, she looked towards the woodcutter. "What big hands you have," she exclaimed. "All the better to hold you. Come sit here with me and I shall comfort you." Listening to his instructions, she did so. "Whoa, what a big mouth you have." "All the better to soothe you with," whispered Wolf. "Oh, what a big, oh my," and Wolf ripped the rest of her clothes off, pushing her down onto the bed. "Wait," screamed Little Red, to which Wolf replied, "Don't be silly, why should I do that?" Puckering her lips whilst looking up at Wolf, she claimed she needed to freshen up before the big event that was about to take place. Taken aback yet curious, Wolf agreed. Whilst in the bathroom, Little Red searched for weapons, discovering a wooden toothbrush which she snapped to create a sharp, jagged edge. With the broken toothbrush behind her back, she made her advances towards Wolf. Brimming with excitement, he leapt forward, forcing himself upon her. Little Red then pierced the makeshift spike through Wolf's eye. Screaming in agony, he leapt back, releasing her. She ran straight to the wardrobe, grabbed her grandmother's shotgun and aimed towards Wolf's head. Bang!